Okay, I want to try something. You move this table over here. I'm gonna get set up until people get in here. So I don't have a topic, but I can figure out some topics, of course. Not that I need to provide one, because certain people might have other topics that they want to talk about. I don't know. While I get set up though, um, I've been wanting to do stuff like this for a while though. Oh, I just hold on, y'all. I see a spider. Let me get that real quick. A spider just came out of nowhere, just hanging in the middle of the darn kitchen. Let me get that. Hold on, wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Climb back up. That spider was like kind of like a reddish color, red, white, and maybe black. I'm gonna get this stand to hold this phone too. Let me do that. So I guess if somebody watched this back, I guess I'll ask this quick. Did I? I did ask that question for y'all. Y'all can answer this though. Whoever watches this back. Um, what do y'all think about this? Do you think God is involved when people fall in love? Yes, no. You can share your scriptures, your opinions, or experiences too. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get ready to sit down and set this phone up. You know what I mean? I was gonna try to clean up, but I got hungry again. Like I ate some ice cream, and that ice cream just it didn't keep me full long at all. It was like eating grapes or sunflower seeds. I'm like, dang, I ran through the whole um 6 bars like quick. I should have bought some other, and I was thinking to go to the store and get some other ice cream, but I already had bought that because I hadn't had that kind in a long time. Y'all, I ran through that ice cream so fast. I should have got like some either Ben and Jerry's or I think it's Haagen Dazs. I should have got Haagen Dazs or Thai pistachio ice cream because I always get pistachio, no matter which one, no matter if it's Ben and Jerry's, Haagen Dazs, or Thai. It's gonna be pistachio. But I ended up going with this other brand, and I ran through the ice cream so fast. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this question right here. If y'all want to answer it right here on the spot, that's cool. Um, do y'all think God is involved when people fall in love? Yes, no, you don't know. Um, what else? You can share your scriptures, experiences, whatever you got, whatever y'all got. I can ask y'all that. And I'm gonna put the stand on this thing so I don't have to hold this phone. Let me get that. Now I got some more questions for you too. Now y'all might have some questions for me, but that's just one I'll throw out there. Let me put this phone on the stand real quick. Here we go. E2. How do you say this? I'm trying to say your name properly. If I break it down, very cool. So is it E2H or is it Ito? Very cool. I don't know how you say it. Oh, like Ito. I got you. So you said he is respectable. Who is he? You talking about God or who you talking about when you say that? Let me finish setting up this little stand so I don't gotta hold this phone. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. I had a table full of my coats. Just got some packages today. I gotta tilt the phone a little bit. Hold on. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that'll be good, right? Yeah. Like that. Alright, I got you. Thanks for joining me. Hold on, let me get some. There we go. So Ito, did you when you said he is cool, I mean he is cool. He is respectable. Who you talking about? I don't even know anymore. I'm just strolling in what I call the hellhole of YouTube shorts live. You funny. The hellhole. Well, I hope it ain't worse as TikTok, cause TikTok is terrible. It be a bunch of ladies. What's up, Lincoln? Um, it be a bunch of ladies on TikTok. They be smoking. They be playing music, and y'all know how YouTube is. YouTube will hit you with a copyright strike in a minute, so we can't do that over here. But unless it's your own music or you got permission, but they don't play that. So they be a bunch of women, man, and they be boring. I be coming in there to mess with them, right? They don't be talking. Some of them will talk to you about like biblical, spiritual stuff, but a lot of them, they boring to me. Um, and I don't feel like going on TikTok to wait for people to join me for a biblical, spiritual chat or conversation. I just can't. I don't got patience. Like I'm working on it. I'm trying. I just and they'll pay me to do it, but I can't. I can't wait. I don't got that. I gotta work on it. Anyway, Lincoln says, "What's up, man? God bless. May He bless you too." Somebody said, "Yeah, YouTube Shorts live stream FYP. What does FYP mean? I don't even know what that means. It's like the pit of souls from Hercules. Okay, I I don't. I think I remember that, but I was young when I saw that cartoon. I need to watch it again. So I don't. I might not know exactly what you're talking about. Both of y'all just said the same thing. What? Oh, gotcha. For you page. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Well, shoot. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Cause I've been asking a lot of people this lately. So I've been asking preachers, non-believers, and believers. I'll tell you about that in a minute too, Lincoln. Do y'all think God is involved when people fall in love? Yes, no, you don't know. You can tell me your experiences, you can share scriptures to go with it, and you can just whatever you got, whatever you got. I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna be. I ain't going nowhere. No time. So matter of fact, let me put my phone on the charger. Even though I'm good right now, but I'm gonna just put it on the charger just in case. I don't want no trouble. Going to get this thing. Put it on here. Right now. Hold on. Let me put it on there. There we go. Alright, now we're good. So my phone won't be dying on me. Lincoln says, how's your day? What do you say? How's your day been? My day was good, but due to what happened last night, I had realized something last night because I started writing down something in my journal last night, and what I realized was I had I almost I hope I didn't, but I possibly caused somebody to sin by um, kissing them. It's somebody I fell in love with, and we was texting each other. I didn't physically kiss him. I just sent a kiss, a little, through the text, and she hit me. She sent a little punch, fist thing, and I was like, "Dang, okay, so you hit me," and I was laughing at it, but Then she said something like, "Don't tempt me," right? And I was like, okay, now I didn't take that in the way that I took it last night when I wrote about it. And then later on, I also called her baby, and she was like, "Don't call me that." And I was like, okay, okay. But this what happened. So after I was writing about both of those incidents, which happened at different times, I realized that when she said I almost tempted her or possibly did, it made me think like, dang, I could have caused her to sin, and I didn't want to do that. So I didn't think about it in depth like that. And then I started feeling real bad because calling her baby and the kiss thing could lead her to sin, could make her think, lust, and sin, and die spiritually. And I didn't think about it like that. I'm like, dang. So I told her I apologize. I said, you are more righteous than I. Yeah, but I was feeling the feeling of what you call it when you sorry for something, remorse. I think that's one of them. So I was like sad today. I was grieving. So that's how I was feeling for a portion of the day. But I was still laughing at some points and feeling increased in faith and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how my day went. I also worked today, was still conversating with people about the biblical spiritual. I'm still trying to live how I'm supposed to live, but every now and then I mess up. And I've been messing up lately. So it's reminding me to trust in God and lean not into my own understanding because I've done that twice lately. Maybe 4 times within the past 6 months. And I keep getting these signs that I need to do that more often. So that's what I wrote about in my journal last night. So I need to start praying about that more often. Now I probably missed some things, but Tilly says no, it doesn't get more mundane than that. I mean, mundane than falling in love. You also said we are hardwired for that. Lincoln says, yeah, love is complicated sometimes, man. Oh, yeah, definitely is. Let me get something from my book bag real quick. mm. Lincoln said I subbed, man, and liked. Appreciated, Lincoln. Oh, I thought maybe you was somebody I had already spoke to before, maybe, or So you just showed up here tonight, like out of nowhere? I thought maybe. Okay, okay. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Top fan. Well, it's good that I got a lot of people to answer that question, though. I've gotten like several preachers to answer it. Some say no, some say yeah. The interesting thing is some preachers from the same church. Like I asked 2 preachers from the same church that question, and they both. Well, one of them said yeah, the other said no. I found that interesting. But my friend thinks that's a good thing. She's glad that preachers or people that go to that church are allowed to think for themselves. That was her comment to that. So I'm like, yeah, that's good because you know how I don't know if y'all know, but some churches or assemblies they're very doctrinated and they believe the same things. Like they and I know a lot of them in that church believe the same thing too. But yeah, it's just systematic. So, but anyway, that's just one of my questions. And let me see. I'll ask y'all this: what? Mm, it's like two. I think it was 2 questions that popped up in my mind. I'll ask that one. What have y'all been reading and studying? If anybody wants to answer that. Me, Shepherd of Hermas, and I did a study on heart, and I learned that it was more than one person that hearts got hearted. Not just Pharaoh. It was his men, the Egyptians. My bad, y'all. I need to move my laptop out the way. Let me move this. There's so much stuff on this table. I probably shouldn't eat chips right now. That might be too noisy, but I was hungry, so I was like, you know what? Until some people get in here, I'm gonna be eating, but some of y'all already in here. But yeah, I should probably just pour me some on the plate. Yeah, make that easy. Hold on. Yeah, that'd be easy. Lincoln said, I'm kind of hungry also. Yeah, go get something if you can. Shoot, I be bored, man. That's why I'm on here now. I be trying to have like spiritual and biblical conversations if I can, because, yeah, I don't always want to watch TV or play a game or what else, you know. So I'll be I'm starting to try to reach out to more people and do. You say you got a question? Nah, my nephew over here snoring. You can't hear that? He right here. He right here in the living room. That boy knocked out. If I be quiet enough, you'll probably hear him in a minute. My bad. Had to get them chips out. Oh, you can't hear it? Oh. Oh. Okay. I ain't know. How old are you then, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Well, you got your own cell phone, I guess? My son had a cell phone when he was like 6 years old. Like it's like the the younger generation or the newer generation, they just getting things a lot earlier than we did. Some of them. I didn't get a cell phone until I was like 14, 15, maybe even 13. I don't think it was 13. I want to say 15. Like, he had a cell phone almost a decade before me. Like, and then now I got a little niece. She's like 5 or 4. And my mom, she don't got her own phone. But my mom be letting her use her phone all the time. And who knows what my niece is doing on that phone. They just be messing around. But I'm just trying to support small people and help spread happiness. Okay. Dang, that is crazy. I didn't get a phone till middle school. Okay, okay. So about how old were you when you got your phone? Cause me, it was like, I think mine was probably middle school too. But I think I was like 15 maybe. You heard my nephew? Oh, 12 for you? That's pretty good. And man, back in the day, like I was telling my son this, I'm like, back in the day, um, cell phones wasn't even in color. They was black and white when they first came out. Well, the first ones that I experienced anyway, they was in black and white. We didn't even have the color yet. And then after a while, matter of fact, they wasn't all black and white. Some of them was like black with green letters, like a black background, green letters. I think some of them was like that. And then we had black and white. And then we got color. It took a while, but we finally got color. Kind of like how the Game Boys was. I don't even know. Have you heard of a Game Boy? Like back in the day, we had Game Boys and they was big, like maybe about this thick. And it was like maybe about that high. Man, like about that wide. Man, they were so big you couldn't even put them in your pockets like that unless you had like real big, long, wide pockets. They could easily fit in your pocket. But like if you had like regular jeans and some tight pockets and short pockets, you couldn't even fit it in your pocket like that. And we used to just play on Game Boy, little portable little, you know. Oh, you heard of them? But that's how they was at first, and then they made the Game Boy Slims, and then you can easily put it in your pocket. And then they came out with the Game Boy Color, you know. But yeah, I remember them days. Now they got stuff so, like, kids can play games on phones and tablets now. We were starting to get some of that when I was growing up, but yeah, they got it a little bit easier, kind of, when it comes to some of that. I don't think I ever played one, but I played with Wii and old Nintendo. Yeah, that's what I started at, Nintendo. I don't know who Nintendo it was, but I know I was playing it. Duck Hunt and Mario. Somehow, a Nintendo was put in front of me when I was a kid. I don't know who was responsible for that. Maybe they wanted to shut me up. I don't know. I just know I was playing the game. Yeah, I got a PlayStation 5, but I ain't want to play it because the games that it's just too distracting. I'm trying to like clean up and stuff, and I can't like, I can clean up in between the game, but like, it'll take too much time. So I figured I'd rather try to have a biblical and spiritual conversation and clean up. That was my idea while I eat. Plus I was bored and I didn't want to play it. Mm. What you got, PlayStation? You said you had something about a Wii. Let me see what you said. Okay, you said you played that. Okay. You didn't say you had it. I used to have a Wii. I gave it away. It was boring to me at the time. I thought it was going to be fun. The games I had wasn't fun. I only had one game though. I thought if I was going to I thought about getting the Nintendo 64 and going back to play Super Smash Brothers like I did when I was growing up. But then somebody said, why don't you just get a Nintendo Wii? And then you can get They allow you to like access the old games on the Wii if you do something. I'm like, all right, I get a Nintendo Wii. I get Super Smash Brothers thinking it's gonna be good. It wasn't. I got bored in like 2 days. By the fourth day, I went and bought a PlayStation 4 at a pawn shop. And I went and got Uncharted 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, games that I knew I could entertain myself with. And that worked out. You said you got a 5. I don't play Wii anymore because we got rid of it. Oh, okay. I love Super Smash. Excuse me. Brothers, it's so fun. I have to go because I gotta go to sleep. But God bless and have a good night's rest. You too. May He bless you too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be eating and being ghetto until some more people come here and talk to me. mm, 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 mm. I wonder what other people been studying. I be wanting to know. Cause I know I be getting into some studies. I want to hear the tough stuff. All that. If you are streaming tomorrow, I'll try to stop by. But if not, it's fine. I'll see you. See you. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Mm. Man. Mm-mm-mm. It's hard to get a question out. I'm over here eating. What kind of food y'all been eating lately? I've been eating like pizza. I've been trying a bunch of new restaurants out, doing reviews and stuff. I found potentially the best burger I've ever had in this city or state because they don't even have any of their restaurants outside of the state. But so far, that's the best one I've had. If anybody ever comes to North Carolina, they got this restaurant called Big Burger Spot. Man, that thing's so good. Need more restaurants like that. Just in case somebody answer this in the future, I'm gonna ask, what's the best pizza restaurant y'all ever had? Whether it's in my state or not, just let me know. Cause I be looking for like good pizza restaurants. I went to one today, but it wasn't that good. It was good, but it wasn't like it was like a 7.7, I think, out of 10. Now the people that worked there, they claim it was good, which it was, but it just wasn't all that. I know a pizza restaurant better than that, so. But I took a chance today. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try them out. Now I know, but if y'all want to answer that, what's the best pizza restaurant? And this for the people that watch it, and they get this far in this video too, after it's live or whatever. What else could I ask y'all? I always be wanting to ask y'all something or share something. All my thoughts and videos don't make it. They don't make the cut. So, anybody got relationship problems out there? Marriage problems? I got relationship problems. I'm trying to fix mine though. Trying to work it out. God is teaching me some lessons. I was gonna do a study on something that I never did, I don't think. Let me see if I can remember. Man, if I had my stuff set up right now, I'll just start trying to study it now, but I don't got it all set. Well, I guess I still could. I just wouldn't be able to share the screen like this. Yeah. I gotta remember what it was about. It wasn't salvation, it wasn't hardened. It was gonna be a short study too, I think. Ah, it was prayer. That's what it was. How many times or how many cross references is it for when unrighteous people pray and their prayers don't get answered or get to God or pierce the clouds to get to Him? Yeah. I want to study that now. While we're eating though. I'll probably get set up and come back live and study that. Well, it was worth going live though. And I was bored. Maybe in the future it'll get better. Get more biblical speak. You know what? Yeah, it's only the beginning kind of. Cause I don't do this that often. Or however much I do it. I'm just starting to look for like more biblical and spiritual conversations. So I'm sure the more I do it, the more people I'm gonna find. I'm sure. I found a guy earlier today just messing with him on Facebook. Alright, I'm gonna start looking more though. Find some more people. I get bored all the time. And I don't always feel like listening to music or something, so I be driving a lot. And I'm like, who can I call? But I don't always have somebody to call. I got a decent list in my phone of people to call, but I couldn't call them too much. So I always gotta find more people. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? Don't that mean judge of God? Ain't that right? In Hebrew? I think that's what it means. Judge of God. Daniel, you read the Bible over there? Or we met before? Or you just saw something I did but we never spoke. I don't know. From class. Oh, for real? I wonder, like, what clan was we in together? What was your name? Because mine was Yahya for a long time. No, I came back with that. It was NC's voice. Yeah. I lost that account. Oh, well. And then I came back as Yahya. I changed my name when I came back. I still play that every now and then, but it's boring now. They done ruined the game. I forgot I changed the name so much. But I remember playing in your clan, had a great time. Okay. I had a few clans. I could never stay though. I would always get sick and have to leave. But this time, God allowed me to stay. My condition got better, man. A whole lot better. But yeah, man, I always had a good group of people that I always met from Clash of Clans, man. Thank God. It was some bad ones too that I met, but yeah, I always met some good people. Some people I remember, but I don't see them like that no more. Do you still play it? I think they going on like Town Hall 19 or 18. Yeah, they don't stop these town halls. For real. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, they ruined it. Did you see what happened the last year or so? They done changed it up. Some people come back and they be like, man, is this the same game? It's kind of not the same. I mean, it is, but it ain't. They done changed it up so much. Yeah. But the changes kind of made it kind of made it worse in a way. So, but a lot of people still play it. I'm bored of it. They need to do more. It's always taking a long time to upgrade stuff. But you know what? They reduced a lot of those times though. Like if you a lower town hall, you can upgrade stuff faster now, but the higher the town hall, the longer the upgrades. So I kind of don't even care about that anymore. Not that much. It's just boring. I wish you can play it on console. I'll play it on like a PS5 if I could. I've been wanting to do that for years because that little small tablet I be using, I think it's so small. They should do that. They should like allow people to play it on console, cross play maybe. Why not? That'd be cool. I'd probably play it more if they did that. Nah, I ain't never play that. I ain't never get into Clash Royale. Mm-mm. Shoot, I can barely play Clash of Clans. So I definitely ain't try that. I seen people play it though. I stayed away from it though. I play mostly on console. I used to play like some PC games, not a lot. But it was only like Clash of Clans that I played mainly on the phone or mobile. That's it. I tried Uno though, but Uno didn't work out. That was the main one. Clash of Clans. Yeah, man. I was on the PS4 and the PS5 for a while. That worked out really good. I play that more than Clash of Clans. That's why I'm like, they should just make it on console. But they ain't did it yet. I don't know why. I don't know how long they think people gonna want to keep playing it on a small tablet. I mean, they can do the same thing on a console. Just let us keep everything we got, just merge it in. And whenever we want to buy something, we just buy it. Same formula. They don't gotta change much. You know. Heck, I can even let my little niece play it if I want to. I mean, they might. Because, I mean, Clash of Clans, they already losing a lot of people. Because it's boring. And it changed, like you said, it's so much stuff. So, they losing people. I mean, I think that ain't it all about, well, I don't want to say that, but isn't it about, like, growing your fan base? I mean, that is another way to expand. If you make a Clash of Clans, if you make it available for, Xbox, PC, then Nintendo and PlayStation. If I didn't skip any of them, I mean, wouldn't that help? They can still they can still make it like free to download. It can be one of those free to download games. And once you download it, you just link it to your account, so you don't lose anything. I mean, win-win, right? And people can still do the in-app purchases, excuse me, on the console or PC. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know how they would do it, but I mean, if they thought it through, they do it. Cause I definitely will play it. I will. I'll at least try it out. I'll tell you that. Cause you can play it on a bigger TV. I know it's a way to do that, but I don't like the way it has to be done right now. I don't like how you gotta connect it to the TV just to do that. I'd rather just have an official game on the console to do that instead of having to link it like that. Mm-mm. But that'd be better for me. I mean, imagine just being able to sit down, play it on a console or something. I mean, that sounds good to me. That'll give me another backup game to play. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I mean, they've been around for a long time, so I think that'd be a good idea. And I don't know if it gets talked about a lot because people be asking for things or suggesting things, but I don't know how often that one gets suggested. So maybe it just needs to be suggested more. I'll definitely get it. That's a no-brainer. I already play it. If they allow us to play it on console, man, I'll get that. I'll get that ASAP. Hmm. And then you can play with you can have 50 people in your clan. So, but you can't play together like that. You can just communicate. but I still play it. It would be cool if you can like if they had a mode where you can play like with somebody else and you can put out troops with them. Like let's say you got a certain amount of troops in your down there, and each player can put out troops until all the troops gone. So if you want to put out a Electro Titan over here, you can do it over here, and your teammate can put out one over there, but y'all both see the same screen of yeah, man, they can creativity, man. If they really want to do it, they can do it. I mean, that sounds kind of fun and interesting right there. But I don't know if that's what happens. But it's all good. It's all good. Better throw this away. I'll be back. I'm gonna take this too. Man, I'm fat now. Fat man. Yeah, that's me. I'm fat now, man. I done got full. I got. What time is it? 1:34 my time. I'm gonna try something real quick. I forgot to try this. I'm gonna see what this sound like. I'm gonna put my earbuds on and see. Um, my bad. Somebody sent me a message. No. What was I talking about? Yeah, I want to try it. I got some earbuds and I'm gonna put them in and see if it still picks me up. I'm gonna go to my live stream. All right. Hit. All right, I'm gonna switch over and see what. Cause I'm curious if it's just gonna pick up my mic or not. Is it gonna change? I'm gonna switch over and see what. Cause I'm curious if it's just gonna pick up my mic or not. Is it gonna change? I'm gonna switch over and see what. Cause I'm curious if it's just gonna pick up my mic or not. Is it gonna change? I'm gonna switch over and see what. Cause I'm curious if it's just gonna pick up my mic or not. Let me mute that. That thing going off over and over and over. Can y'all hear me still? Or did it not pick up? I don't know. But wait. If y'all want to answer that, what's the best? How did live go back? That is so weird. What? This live stream is tripping. Are you Hebrew? How would somebody tell if they're Hebrew? I don't know. That's my answer. Play. Can you hear me, by the way? How did live go back? Oh, it's still picking me up. Okay. I just had to make sure again. I was trying to see if it'll pick these earbuds up. All right, let me mute it real quick. I don't know. That's my answer. Baby M4F. So you said, yeah, okay. Are you Hebrew, baby? I'm gonna go in the I'm going to the kitchen and see if it can still pick me up. Am I famous? Uh, not that famous now. Can y'all still hear me from right here? I'm in the kitchen. I just want to test out to see if these earbuds work all the way over here. All right, I'm gonna come back in here just to see. Let me see. Was y'all able to hear me in the kitchen? Let me know. Famous? I'm gonna check. Let me see. Did y'all hear me in the kitchen? Can y'all still hear me from right here? I'm in the kitchen. I just want to test out to see if these earbuds work all the way over here. All right, I'm gonna come back in here just to see. Let me see. Was y'all able to hear me? I heard myself, but it didn't sound too good. But anyway, you said, yeah, are you famous? Mm, I would say no, not really. That's my answer to that. Are you famous? I only got recognized like one time when I was in a grocery store. But I ain't tell a lot of people that. Not a lot of people know. So I be wondering if people recognize me, but now I know. I know. hmm But no, I'm not. I'm not famous. I'm like my level of fame is very low. So that's your answer. hmm I had to check to make sure these earbuds are on right now. But maybe in the future I can get more and more famous. I'm sure that'll happen, God willing. But I don't want to be famous for the wrong reasons. I'm sure if I would have got famous when I was younger, I would have been famous for some of the wrong reasons. Mm. Wait, is Bebe still here? You asked me, was I Hebrew? Was your answer yes that you were Hebrew? I don't know what you said yes to. I forget. Mm-hmm. I didn't expect that question tonight. Prodigal son, Iron. I just read your name. What does Iron mean? I don't even know. Do you know what that means, Iron? 141. I think I did. My bad. I'm looking for something. There it is. Oh, I need to take that post. Well, nah, I ain't gotta do that. I was gonna delete this post that I put on Facebook. Did I post it? What did I say? Mm, okay. Well, I'm gonna get to work. I don't know if I should get to work while I'm on. Nah, I shouldn't get to work while I'm live. Hmm. I guess I'm about to end it then and get to work, clean up, I get ready to go to sleep, go to work in the morning. But yeah, this was cool. I might come back to do some actual reading, but this live ain't set up for that. Cause I can't share the screen. I want to share the screen when I do it if I come back. But appreciate everybody who joined me though. Yeah, it was cool. I'm down to do that again. Well, I'm out of here. Peace be to the saints. Let me go clean up so I can be ready to tap out. Let me see. I think my live is, yeah. I like the camera setup too, but I'm so used to the widescreen instead of the what do you call it? This I'm used to. I'm not used to the vertical. I'm used to the horizontal for YouTube, but it's what we got now. So let me see. Let me check something real quick. That's a good angle too. I'm just looking at the live. I'm just seeing how much the camera can get. Testing, I'm learning. Play. I keep pausing it by accident. That's a good angle too. Like I was just saying that. I'm just looking at the live. I'm just seeing how much the camera can get. Testing, I'm learning. Play. I keep pausing it by accident. I guess I already did it. Okay. Wait, I can do it again now. That's a good angle too. I was just saying it. Let me mute it. Because it's repeating it. So maybe can I use my? I can. I sure can. I'm having thoughts when I live stream. I'm done now, y'all. I don't know who's still watching, but if y'all want to say anything, y'all can go ahead before I end it. I'm just testing out to see what all this camera can pick up from this camera view before I go for future videos, you know. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm gone. I like it. I hit the wrong button. Dang. Oh, I forgot. I gotta end it on this one because I started it on it. What does this do? Flip it? Oh, that takes my camera off? I didn't know you could do that. Wow. You gotta love it. I knew you can flip it, but I thought that's all you can do. So, highlight video. Nice. Well, shoot. Alright. Shoot. I'm definitely gonna be using this. Mm-hmm. Damn. Shoot, I can clean up. But I don't want to do that though. I'd rather clean up not being live. But I mean, hey. That's basically because I thought about doing this on TikTok, but the same way where I could just clean up and still people can still hear me. But on TikTok, they can join you and talk to you. That's how I thought about doing it too. On here, can't a lot of people join you though? So maybe YouTube add a feature where a lot more people can join you while you're live. I know 2 people can go live, but not I don't think it's more than two. It says share, pin. What is this? Oh, they got it to where you can play games now. Choose a game to stream with. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Hmm, might be playing some games in the future. Hide and seek. Oh, they don't got that many games. I thought they had a lot. I'm kind of curious about this. This is insane that they got this. I was about to get off this live stream and like get ready to clean up. So I found this button where you can turn the camera off. I didn't even know you can do that. I thought you can just flip the camera to the other view. I thought that's all you can do. I didn't know you can turn the camera off. Well, hide it. Okay. I'm trying to shoot the shot. Yeah, shoot it. How do you shoot it? I did it. Oh my gosh, they won't let me shoot the ball. What kind of stuff is this? Wait, I see the ball. Wait, what? Did y'all see that? What kind of stuff is this? There we go. So I'm just testing this game. I didn't even know you could do this. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, this game crazy. I thought you were supposed to just shoot it from like down where you at. Oops. If that ball go in, yeah, that would have been crazy. I'm gonna try to like bounce it off or something to make it go in. Something crazy. Nah, that was two. Nah, that wasn't it. Let me try that. No, not that one. I'm gonna try to bounce it off the wall. Oh, wait. Up. There it is. Swoops. There it is. Swoop. Claim. I noticed that you play Call of Duty. Yeah, I do play it. I thought about playing it tonight, but I'm like, nah, it'd take me way too long to clean up playing that because I'd be like playing the zombie mode. I like playing that. That's all I play on Call of Duty now. Zombie mode. That is it. That's the reason I bought the game, the zombie mode. I ain't even care about the multiplayer. That ain't my thing. You can have fun playing that too, but that ain't why I got it. Um, hmm. Let me hit this right there. I don't even care to play this no more. I was just testing this game out. Who the heck is Jay? J6. I don't know who Jay is, but oh yeah, I'm trying to bounce it off the ceiling with that. Dang, I ain't do it right. Nope, that wasn't right either. Oh wait. Uh oh. Boom. There it is. Oh, okay. Well, if you play Call of Duty Zombies, oh, you don't got zombies. So what Call of Duty you got? I got Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Nah, I don't got Warzone. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Dang, I threw mine the wrong way. Oh, wait. Nah, that ain't gonna go in. Dang, I threw it the wrong way. Oh, that might go. Nope. Nice. There it is. And again. I only have Warzone because it is free and I have no money to buy it. Oh yeah, I ain't had no money to buy certain games at times, but or things at times. But if you keep looking into it, you'll end up getting it somehow, some way. Whether it's gonna be a gift or like, you know. So if you really want it, I ain't saying you do, but if you really want it, just keep looking into it, and you it's an opportunity or a way where or a door will open up for you to get it. But that's if you really want it. Let me get off this game. Excellent. I ain't want to be playing that long anyway. Well, I'm going to clean up before I get too sleepy and not even do it. So, Lincoln and whoever else is with me, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna get my cleanup on. You know what I mean? Now I would stay, but I don't want y'all to be hearing me um spray. I gotta spray a lot. I mean, I know how it sounds, so I don't want people to be or have to hear all that. So I'd rather just get my fat butt off this live stream and go clean up. You know what I mean? Only have Warzone. Oh yeah, I did read that. Well, shoot, God willing, if I see you again, Lincoln, and whoever else in here, we can carry on and with the conversations. God willing, we have like some biblical, spiritual conversations. But I'm out of here for now. Oh, thanks for joining me too. Yeah. All right, y'all. Only have Warzone.